Same thing.
Hey guys, what's going on, man? It's your boy again.
Zoom out. Did it even?
I'm still feeling a little bit sick, but
Really?
yeah, let's do a recap. So what I decided to do was that I started noticing when I live stream, I don't know if it's the psychology or something like that, but I usually go on full tilt. I don't know why. Uh Let me just give you a brief a little brief story. So I had a 50K TPT pro account. I cashed out on Friday, and then I was ready to go Sunday, 6 o'clock. I don't know. I had like the urge to trade. I don't know why, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was on my mobile phone, and I don't know. And I told myself that I was no longer gonna do like leveraging heavy because it doesn't make sense because the $2,000 drawdown wouldn't sustain with with a high leverage. So, but I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe because I was on the Budweiser yesterday or something like that. It's Father's Day. Um, man, when I looked down at my phone, I was 40 micro contracts, man, and it just wicked me out. And then next thing you know, my account was closed. Like shit. And I was kind of upset because today, focus, and we're gonna go through. Wow, it's dumping really aggressive. Anyway, but I'm done for today. But let me give you a little bit of what's going on today. So this is my Tradecopia dashboard. So yeah, I did go ahead and activated uh one of the Lucid accounts for eval, and I went for take profit trader because kind of figured that if I can pass the Lucid first, and I while I build up the buffer for the uh while I build up the buffer for the take profit traders, I can start making some coins on this end. But today, like, I'm kind of like kicking myself in the, kicking myself in the ass because if I had the still, if I listen, if I would have still had just that one pro account, that means I would have racked out around $1,400 today. And that's a good day, for payday for the end of the day. But that's what I get. That's what I get. To be honest with you, man, no self control on these evals, and and I want to document this. And I think going forward with this, I will look I will look back on these videos and try to understand the psychology that I'm going through right now with these accounts. And boy, like it's like easy valuation passes and stuff like that. But when it comes to funded accounts, I'm just like like a different person. So that's why I'm gonna try to maintain like that, like I try to maintain that if I'm just on the Lucid accounts and pretend like, oh, these are all Lucid accounts, maybe just maybe
Oh, right.
I could just go ahead and ride these accounts on a micros and just make small little payouts here. Oh, yeah, small little payouts here and there, but they all add up. So, like for example, like for today, it's 7,221 all combined. That's pretty good. Imagine they were all TPT pros accounts all together doing that today. I would have been on fucking cloud nine. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have been. Yeah, you couldn't even tell me nothing. To be honest with you, probably, I probably would get some like, I don't know, go to a mall or something. Something I haven't done in a long time. But let's go see. Let's look at the charts right now. These are all my trades. Like it was like a fucking war zone. So uh let's take away all these real quick. So yeah, so I kind of like scalped my way in today. There's a lot of trades. It was a lot of trades, but I was able to do it. With a little bit of discipline. This is the New York Open, and it was just wicked hard. But let me give you a little backstory on the New York Open. So here we go. So um, I saw this huge candle here. If I saw like a little continuation upward, I might have, but I kind of like said to myself, chill out. Let's let it play out for a little bit. And then I saw this little doji right here. And I said to myself, you know what? This right here. I kind of got scared right here. I'm not gonna be emotionally scared right here because I thought it was gonna reverse on me. So I chickened out, but my initial TP was right here. And I could have just been quiet about it. Boom. But this is where things got really choppy. I started, scalping here, scalping there. Try to get as much close as possible on the Lucid. Because remember, I'm mostly trading the Lucid account. So I was trying to get as close as close. So usually for the 50% consistency rule, it would be like 1,500. I'm like 50 cents away, man. And I'm just like, nah, I can't get any closer than that. Either that, I'm going way over, or I'm gonna get back everything that I gained today. So I had no choice but to stop. But uh, this is where I scalped the most because as soon as I made around 1,400 of these, because with take profit trader, you must trade for 5 days. It is annoying, but the good thing about this is that I'm already at the halfway mark right now. So do I really need to push it up for another $70? No, not really. I still got 4 more days to go. So I'm gonna let this rock out a little bit. But right here, I'm trying to see if I can pass the Lucid account initially within three. I really want to pass it tomorrow, but it is what it is. I'm gonna take my time with it because I'm staying with my excuse me. I'm staying with the plan on 3 micros. And I understand that with this is that if if I try to scale up this and that, it'll take everything away from me. So I'm just taking my chill pill, I'm just making sure that I got everything up to par and making sure everything is good. I can't just go ahead and just, put the, full port the account. It doesn't make sense. But I can tell you one thing though, and I don't want to sound too like salesman. And you don't have to believe me or not, but um, I do gotta give thanks to because I'm not a big listen. Let me just backtrack a little bit because I'm not a big fan of courses to be honest with you because I think that uh, a lot of the information that's given to traders right now on the internet is free at the most part. But if you want to cut your curve, your learning curve, and kind of like excel a little bit quicker, I do recommend finding somebody that you can follow them and implement their style of trading. And to be honest with you, max option trading, it's been very good that I find them because there's a lot of people out here, man. Like they just have courses, man. They just give you shit from like free information, like copy and paste. Like, hey, pay me for the same shit that you could have Googled. But with this course, I kind of learned a lot. It curved my learning extremely because I was hemorrhaging money, hemorrhaging money. But now it's a different now it's a different ballgame because now I feel more confident in my trades and I see things actually appearing to me. Uh, before it used to be like I kind of guess, but no, it's like oh I seen this before on this course and this and that. But if you want to learn more, man, click on the link below, man. Try them out. To be honest with you, they have a huge following, like most gurus do, but they actually trade live every day. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to trade live every day as well. I guess my psychology's not there yet, but my trading is. So I think that if you give these guys a try, I mean, it's a good investment, man. To be honest with you, instead of like trying to learn on your own and doing it for years, cut the curve in half and try to produce as much money as you can. Like I know for a fact that I'm gonna pass this right here, and these are gonna follow suit. Um, I and I'm just gonna go ahead and rack up this money, man. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed my video. See, hopefully I can feel better. I gotta go to the barber shop. Look at this. I got looking horrendous right now. So uh, hope you guys are having a good day, man. Take care.